Hello, and welcome back. Hopefully I fixed some of the audio issues I was having yesterday, but I'll figure that out once I upload it. For now, let us continue on our journey through this castle.
I see something. Just letting the ink dry. Applause, please.
Through this tutorial area.
I'll go ahead.
To the game. I'm gonna try and do a couple of 30-minute episodes today and just kind of see how that's working out.
Look here.
Enlighten me.
And Lindsay was called forth. Adventures call to them. Anything else?
No, I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Applause, please.
Our duty calls.
Let's see. Tom Iron has better dexterity. Armor class is lower. I'll just keep that on for now. She can't wear it. No, she already has one. Let's continue. Spells. Scroll of Bless. Bless fills your allies with courage. Each ally gains +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and on saving throws against fear effects. Scroll of Shield of Faith. It's a mouthful. This spell creates a shimmering magical field around the target and that averts and deflects attacks. The spell grants the subject a +2 deflection bonus to AC, with an additional +1 to the bonus for every 6 levels you have. Every 6 levels you have. Max plus deflection bonus at 18th level. I'm sure that's what it is.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. Serves you right.
Now we're gonna look for a secret catch that these guys were looking for. Some sort of treasure room. Potions I will take. This puzzle. I have seen this puzzle before. But as I was saying yesterday that y'all probably didn't hear, I have played through this tutorial before, but I really haven't gone too far past that in the game. So it'll be a new experience for me, for sure. For now, check this door.
The path is clear.
What do you know? More statues. Close.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
We should prepare.
Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great. Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Both of those.
Let us bide our time. Everyone counts on me.
What troubles you?
The road awaits. Our duty calls.
Just letting the ink dry.
We should prepare.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I shall not fail.
Anything is possible.
Let us bide our time.
Adventures call to them.
Aha. So I was trying to get them to all point down. I thought I needed to get them to all point up. Although maybe it's either or, but the door's open now, so let's get us some treasure. Wand of Magic Missile. A missile of magical energy darts forth from your fingertip and strikes its target, dealing 1d4 plus 1 points of force damage. For every 2 caster levels beyond first, you gain an additional missile, 2 at 3rd level, 3 at 5th, 4 at 7th, and the maximum of 5 missiles at 9th level or higher. Chaku Masterwork. Let's go ahead and grab that. I believe that's everything. And press forward. You know, I think there's 2 rooms, because I'm pretty sure this one opens up too. So let's try to get all these guys to point up as well. I'll send
Everyone counts on me.
Pius over here.
What troubles you?
Lindsay, go ahead and just go around
Our duty calls.
this. Aha! I was correct. I don't know why that seemed a lot simpler than it did just a minute ago. But let's go ahead and regroup and get the spoils of our hard work. And that looks like everything. You gotta be kind of precise with this stuff, huh? See if I'm missing anything over here. Nope. Okay. Continue on.
You cannot stand against me.
A solid plan.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like a Kalashite, huh? Am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
There are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
That's that rubble we saw earlier. It's to where we saw that frost giant. I do believe that is what he was called. Just gonna have a look around here. Bodies. Much else.
I've spotted something.
Hidden room. Way to remember that. I believe that's all it's in here. Go ahead and check my inventory real quick. Just kind of see what all I have. Interesting. That sword. Still like that. Alright. Whoa. Let's continue.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. Yeah, it seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Okay. So it's a cleric. I didn't mean to do that. Let me check out the... Well, first let me drop some of this crap. I'll carry one of each item, but I don't want too much stuff. I believe that's it. One of these drop. I'm not sure if the torches burn out. They give you 2 at the start, so I'm just gonna kind of keep those around just in case I need them later. If I don't end up needing the second one, I'll either give it to another character or drop it as well. But everybody's doing pretty good. I've taken 1 hit so far. I didn't notice that, but 9 HP. Oh, and that's what we got the character sheets. Let's check him out. He is cleric. Abandon hope and embrace the inevitable end. That's the kind of speech that Harem's companions must endure every single day. A priest of Grotius, Harem left his dwarven home to spread the word of the god of end times throughout these stolen lands. Although if you ask me, Harem's just a whiner, a one of a kind. Excuse me. Jathel is an elf from Kyonin, one who is not quite alive. The elves exiled her from their kingdom for her terrible deeds. Her search for a new home and a new patron has brought her to our leader's banner. She pays little heed to her companions, and when she does, she behaves as if she's ready to bite their heads off. She gives me the creeps. Let's hope our enemies are just as frightened. Tartuccio, a sorcerer with no equal. Tartuccio is a powerful sorcerer who can burn an enemy to a crisp with the flick of his finger. Unfortunately, his power is matched only by his arrogance. I wonder why is power always given to such self-satisfied people. The Hero's Chronicler. I'm Lindsay, the author of the book you, my dear reader, hold in your hands. I once studied at the Academy of the Arts in Pitax, but I decided that a real bard doesn't belong with the suffocating walls of some school. I instead set off to find a hero, one worthy of being praised throughout the ages. And that's how I came to chronicle Tias's journey to the Stolen Lands, and all that happened afterward. And then, he doesn't have a... He doesn't have one. Sorry guys, it is still kind of early where I'm at, and I just woke up, so... You might see me yawning and drinking coffee. What was that? So this snaps on the party. It's good to know. Fun.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Who are you?
Keston House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also give myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Do you need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
Alright, Abadar.
Let us be careful.
Through the fire we go. And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Tias, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we... Let's drench ourselves with water. Prudence is key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It's a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we had come a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke. Matthias led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in the calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity. Menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals, she held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are 2 more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Matthias rushed to save the guards from the fire. Ah, good. We succeeded. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you, that was truly noble of you," she said. "And now let us rush to Lady Adori's aid." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way back to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Good on you, fellows. Oh, she's fatigued.
The path is
Can't
clear.
help it, she just joined our party. Let's go ahead and read her bio as well. Valiant defender. A reliable comrade in battle, proud Valerie rejected her destiny as a paladin of Sheelan, instead leaving the order behind to find her own way in life. Her loyalty to our cause is only matched by her divine beauty. True, she can be a touch arrogant at times, but I always feel safe when she's around, like she's a rock I can cling to. Good to know. Uncollected loot. Excuse me. That. Did I not pick those scrolls up from earlier? Good thing they do this for you. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. And I think I'll end it right here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode and my audio sounds a little better through my microphone. But that's all I got. Have a great day and hope you enjoy. See you next time.